Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Coastal Carolina versus Wichita State college basketball matchup on Thursday, November 16th, 2023. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day. Sportschatplace.com, Pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. To find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, Pickdawgz.com. Click on the Premium Picks tab. While you're there, use the discount code PICK and you get 15% off all of your purchases of $19 or more. We also have the Pick Dawgz Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays. These aren't meant for everyone. These are meant for people who make big bets. The only way you can get these is by texting the number that you see on the screen. They're not available on the website. So if you make big bets, go ahead and text. But let's get to this one. We've got Coastal Carolina taking on Wichita State. More some weekday college basketball action. Gotta love that stuff. And, you know, in this one, Coastal Carolina certainly had their share of struggles last year. They were not a good team at all. They got absolutely lit up from beyond the arc. Team shot over 37% against Coastal Carolina. And, man, they didn't shoot the three particularly well themselves. And that is a really bad formula. And, well, you know, to add some fuel to the fire here, Coastal lost a bunch of players from last year's team as well. You know, we've seen them in action just once this season. That was a non-line game. And normally those non-line games, those are games that you blow these teams out. But Coastal Carolina played Piedmont and beat them just 88-86 in that game, giving up 86 against Piedmont. That is not a good sign whatsoever. But, you know, such is life. Up against Wichita State, boy, remember these guys have been good for a very, very long time. But then all of a sudden, you know, the coach gets run out. Scandal, all that kind of stuff. Greg Marshall, right? I mean, those Wichita State teams were great for years. And then, you know, he gets run out by Scandal. They replace him. And the replacement just not quite the same thing. And Wichita State just not quite up at those same level that we're used to. Because, you know, you get these schools. It's kind of like how Boise State is in football, or, you know, maybe how FAU was last year in basketball, or Gonzaga was maybe 10 years ago in basketball, maybe a little longer than 10 years ago at this point, where it's like you're not a novelty act anymore. It's like the expectation is that you're going to be good every year. So they went and they got Greg Mills over from Oral Roberts. Now, Oral Roberts has been a team that, man, these guys have been in the tournament just about every single year. This is like a guy that wins 30 games a year type coach, and you know, he's going to be successful at Wichita State. I would definitely say, you know, we don't never know for sure. But I would say the odds are certainly in his favor. If I was a betting man, which I might be, I'd bet that they're going to be good over time. I don't think they're great yet, but I think they take care of business against a lousy Coastal team, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at Sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free, and the way they work, they show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most, pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.